Chef David Burke, we love the fact that you're opening up and investing in New Jersey. Thank you very much. You're probably listening to me talk about beef contracts down 2%, and you want to punch me through the television because I guarantee you there's no way your beef costs are down.
No, good morning. No, our costs are not down, not on beef. I thought that was a mistake, but that's live cattle. You know, in order to get that young cattle up to the right size with the feed and shipping with the gas prices and butchering, which the labor prices have gone up, all of a sudden you're paying a lot more for the final product.
Yeah, you don't want to be serving live cattle. I mean, I've heard of rare, but that would be extreme. Yeah. How bad are your costs, David, right now?
Well, you know, it's everything is related. So our prices, our seafood prices are ridiculous on most things. You know, we're starting to come into warmer weather now, but you don't forget the fishermen need to fuel a boat, and they go out, and boats burn a lot of fuel. So they're going to pass that cost on. But lobster prices, scallop prices, crab meat prices were through the roof. They came down a little bit because the chefs started taking those items off the menu. So then now there's a surplus. So, we have to pivot all the time. Something's outrageous. We have to take it off the menu, change the menu, and work. Now, changing the menu, not one menu, but printing menus every day. Paper goods are through the roof, too. Gloves that we wear in the kitchen are through the roof. So there's a lot of deep fryer oil, the oil that goes into the deep fryers, which we don't really look at. We always look at the protein prices. That all of those ancillary things are through the roof with pricing. Eggs, for example, like I said, eggs go in all types of things. Wheat, our bread, which used to cost about 50 to 60 to 70, 80 cents a roll, is now $2 a roll. So, prices are tight. Prices are high.
And labor costs also going up. Listen, you're one of the most well-known chefs in the world, so I imagine people want to work for you, but local restaurants, everybody around where I live in New Jersey, they struggle to find it. Is the labor market getting any better? Do you see things easing up a little bit or no?
Thank you, by the way, for the compliment. The labor market has gotten easier than the height of the pandemic, yet people don't want to drive that far to work because of gas. So I've got people that live an hour away that are now telling me they can't afford to drive. They need a bonus or a supplement or raise to be able to afford to drive back and forth when they live on one side of the state to the other, whether it's 40 miles, 30 miles, whatever it is per day. And the labor is not the same. A lot of people were disenchanted with the restaurant business during the pandemic and switched careers. So there's less people available. Some of the people we're very fortunate to be staffed well and able to open new restaurants with the right labor. But now our training team has to work harder. So we're training people, paying people more with less, that have less training, and having to spend more money on our trainers to get them up to speed.
I don't know, Chef. Listen, if you have a crystal ball, you've lived through a lot. I've lived through it with you, from New York City restaurants and economic cycles, financial crises, etc. Do you have a point of view on where things are going to be in a year?
Well, we have hope. We always hope, and we've been doing it for a long time. We have bills that are backed up from COVID. Again, we were closed down. We still have bills from the closed down period. We got some financial help from the government. That was much appreciated. Some of that has very, very low interest paybacks, but there's also bills that didn't go away that we got furloughed or they were set back a few months and that we still have to catch up on now. So now with this type of setback or struggle for the bottom line, we have, it just delays the profitability. It cuts down the profitability, and again, takes the wind out of your sails. We're hopeful. We're doing well. Like you said, we're well known. We attract good people. We think we run a really good ship, but tight is tight, and you're going to have to pass it on. You'll see higher prices this summer in most restaurants. We try to be as fair as possible.